The Omicron strain of the coronavirus has induced massive panic sales of crude oil following concerns of a looming lockdown, a move that caused oil prices to drop from $80 to $72 per barrel. Countries like the UK, USA, and Singapore have already begun restating travel restrictions to some affected countries. And experts say that if the situation worsens, slump in the price of crude oil is inevitable.
Once people start to shut down their borders and start to have this, what do you call it now, restrictions and movements, and then lockdowns, less amount of energy is utilized in terms of public transport, and that will tend to affect oil production. But be that as it may, oil prices have been high. So I think what will happen is that oil prices will sort of dip a bit. I don't see oil prices going below $50.
Nigeria depends on crude oil for about 90% of its export revenue. The West African nation went into recession in 2020 amid oil price slumps fueled by the global lockdown. OPEC is scheduled to discuss plans to restore crude production cuts it initiated last year, but the oil bloc is weighing its decision after US-led attempts to lower prices.
I think OPEC will be planning against this by making sure that it keeps the production cuts in place, or it will defer that decision to remove the production cuts until next year. So he sees how, so that he would watch how things play out. But I don't expect OPEC to shift position in terms of removing the production cuts.
Nigeria has been unable to take advantage of higher oil prices. Internal and technical disruptions have kept oil production low. Daily crude oil production stands at an average 1.2 million barrels per day, as against 1.66 million barrels approved by OPEC. Though lower prices may offer an advantage of reduced subsidy payments, it could consequently lead to lower revenue to government's coffers.